Good morning, Annery. Today I'll be discussing my applied technology World Cup assignment, which in this case I chose the World Cup of Nailed It. And yeah, so basically I'm just going to go through my process first and how everything went on. So basically I did my sketches here of first my ideas for the two infographics, and in the middle is just like a little sketch I did on the player cards I was gonna do. Yeah, I wanted everything to be made fun and made like expressive and decorative, as it's a cake World Cup, so cakes are very known to be, and baking in general is very known to be decorative, so that's what I wanted to do. For my inspiration, I had thus looked at pastel colors, as pastel colors relate a lot to baking, as it's more simplistic and eye-catching to a viewer, rather than a more like it goes with every theme of every party you go to for pastel. And that's what I looked up when I was doing my research when it came to pastel in baking and everything. And pastel colors are known to calm and be relaxing to the viewer. So I wanted to go through my player cards and infographic with a pastel theme as well. I just thought it looked aesthetically pleasing, and I like to a lot focus as well on the aesthetic of themes, because that's what a lot of the viewers look at. So here are my grid layouts. On the left is on the infographic. So basically what I was planning to do is do like a cake on the side, and do like what a whole World Cup is about on the side, and then as well as the do's and nots on the others on the top and bottom as like just like a comparison, and have the colors of red for the don'ts and the do's in like blue. And then my player cards, the one at the bottom here in the middle is the back part, and that I'll have like a little emblem in the middle with like a lot of decorative backgrounds and so forth. And then on the right side we have the player card, which I'll have the on the side of it, on the corner, top corner, I have the country's flag I'll be placing there, but as well as the name of the player, as well as then the player's picture at the bottom of that, and then all the specs of what the player carries out for this World Cup tournament. So here are the player cards I've designed. So basically I'm just going to zoom in. So basically I wanted to have the player countries from that are known for food. I wanted to include South Africa, because it's obvious, because we are South African, we live in South Africa and so forth, and we do have great food and we're known for that. And as well as added France and Italy. So then here I basically have each of these players, and I did like my own illustrations with the use of image references and stuff. So then I added like a little chef's hat, and I did design like a little outfit for them, which I think is really cute. And so basically I then added here what their age is and their average score on overall on how their skills are. And as you can see, I have here 94, 92, 89, and then here I have the average of creativity, so what the creativity is averaged for, and what the experience is entitled to, and how much experience they have, how much average passion they have, and the knowledge they have. Usually their knowledge will be low, because Nailed It is basically based on amateurs. So yes. Oh yeah. And then after it's right here, I have the back of the cards, player cards. I just put like I wrote they nailed it, and I have like a little cake there with a little splash of it can be icing, it can be anything, because baking is missing, basically. And I really like how I did the design here. It reminds me very 80s, very aesthetically pleasing to the eye, pastelic and so forth. So here I have my infographic. And basically it shows you of my cake and how the game works. And I did it in the spiral going along the cake. And basically the do's and do's nots of the game. So basically I explain here how the game works. 15 amateur contestants chosen all around the world will participate. The game will go through a run for 3 weeks. Eventually having the final 3 in the final. So whoever gets eliminated on each day, say for instance 5 countries, 3 countries, so it's overall 15 countries participate. And so each day 3 countries will participate in the first week, and whoever wins in each of those days gets chosen to the semi-finals, and then eventually those get cut out and then it goes to the finals. On the day of the competition, each country will receive their own kitchens, little side stations, and they will be given the assignment to replicate a certain baking look, such as a cake or a cupcake, and usually there's 2 assignments. The players will given 2 tasks, usually based on the difficulty on the amount of time they have. So usually the first assignment is the easiest one and will be the 30 minutes, and the second assignment will be the hardest one, which will take 2 hours. The point of the game is actually not for it to come the replica to look exactly like the example given, but to give your best parts of it, and basically that's how the point of the World Cup is about, is nailing what you can of that replica. The winners will be chosen based on the taste, look, and overall presentation. The chosen winners win $1 million. So basically I said the do's: be clean at your station, be nice to your competitors, and test. The don'ts: talk to your competitors. Don't leave the stove on when not using. And yeah, basically overall this assignment, I really did enjoy it. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I actually, surprisingly, I didn't actually expect to enjoy this assignment, but overall I didn't enjoy this assignment. And yeah, I think I did pretty well executing, aesthetically pleasing and so forth. But yeah, thank you.